Bro, let's go dirt biking. It's gonna be so fun.
All right, but I think you should wear the helmet.
What?
The helmet, dude. You should wear it.
Dude, I wear no helmet all the time. I'll be fine.
Come on, safety first, bro. Wear the helmet.
Dude, stop being lame.
All right, then. Yo, Sam, want to go ride the dirt bike?
What?
Ride the dirt bike.
In the previous clip, Sam suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Rather than putting his helmet on, he decided to be negligent and go on his dirt bike in the woods without a helmet. After crashing and suffering a tough accident, he was rushed to the hospital. Many months later, when asked to ride the dirt bike again after recovering, he is scared and suffers from PTSD. Flashbacks, scary visions, nightmares, all the above fall in the category of post-traumatic stress disorder. He may replay events of the situation or what occurred, which caused him to shy away and be scared. PTSD is a disorder suffered by many people around the world. When you have PTSD, you suffer flashbacks or situations and events of what occurred that time, whether it was a car crash, a death of a loved one, etc. All these events can happen from PTSD. You may have flashbacks, visions of the loved one, or situations that get you depressed, which are all parts and symptoms of PTSD. Timetable for how long post-traumatic stress disorder will last. It can just last for a little while, or it can last for the rest of your life. It all depends on the situation and how you feel about it. PTSD leads to mood symptoms. It can cause you to feel depressed or angry about the situation or things that occurred, such as if a death of a loved one, you may be depressed and sad. Whereas if you missed a game winner, you also will be depressed and sad, but you'll be more angry and bottled up. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a disorder where a traumatic event happens and the patient keeps replaying it back. It happens within the first 3 months, but in some cases it carries on for years after. And what happens is that they'll have frightening thoughts or nightmares or bad dreams about what happened. For instance, if it was a car crash, they might be scared to drive or be very cautious when driving. Or if it was a death in the family, then they might have nightmares of the person who passed away.
There are 4 major groups of symptoms suffered by PTSD victims. These include reactivity symptoms, cognitive symptoms, avoidance symptoms, and mood symptoms.